Hello my students, how are you? Prep 2. Today we'll explain from students book lesson number 7 unit 3, slope of the straight line. We can find the slope by ratio between y2 minus y1 and x2 minus x1, the change in vertical over the change in horizontal at the straight line of x-axis and y-axis. Like this, if we have 2 points like a and b, we can find the slope. The slope of the straight line is the measure of steepness of the line. It is the ratio between the vertical change, the change of y, and the horizontal change of the change of x between any 2 points on it in coordinate plane, and it is usually denoted by letter M. Look at with me question number 1. Example here was solution. You can read question 1 and 2 and also 3 and 4, okay? Then I will explain our next question. If evolution number 1, we want to find the slope of AB if A was 5 and 4 and B was 3 and 1. Look at here with me. First question, I will solve it here. About question number 1, he gave me point A was 5 and 4 and point B was 3 and 1. We can find the slope of AB. Okay, the slope I will put denoted by M here. y2 minus y1, 3 minus 1 minus 4, y2 minus y1, 1 minus 4 over 3 minus 5. 1 minus 4 is negative 3. 3 minus 5 is negative 2. The result will be 3 over 2. Okay, the slope will be 3 over 2. This is question number 1. Okay, question number 2. Look, he gave me A was 3 and negative 4, and point P was 2 and negative 1. And the slope will be equal negative 1 minus 4. It will be negative 1 plus 4 over 2 minus 3. Negative 1 plus 4 is 3, and 2 minus 3 is negative 1. Then the answer will be 3 over negative 1. It will be negative 3. The slope will be negative 3. Question number 3. We have point A was 1 and 2, and point B was 7 and 2. We can find the slope here. It's 2 minus 2 over 7 minus 1. The result will be 0. The slope here will be equal 0. Question number 4. Give me point A negative 5 and 3 and point B negative 5 and 4. Then the slope will be equal 4 minus 3 over negative 5 minus 5, negative 5 plus 5. The result will be 1 over 0. Then the slope here undefined. It will be 1 over 0 and defined. The slope will be undefined. And slope here equals 0, it's meaning the straight line parallel to x-axis. A slope positive here, it's meaning create angles acute with x-axis, and the slope here negative, it's meaning create obtuse angle with x-axis. Okay, next example, lesson about Robert's law. Look, solution here, slope positive, meaning angle will be acute, and the negative, it will be angle here will be obtuse. Parallel to x-axis, the slope will be 0. Parallel to y-axis, the slope will be undefined. Example number 2, finds the value of k each of the following. Number 1, you can read this example. Okay, it's easier for you to find the result. Read question 1 and 2, and I will solve the same question here, self-evaluation number 2 with you. First question, slope of straight line passing through 2 points 7 and A and 6 and 1 is negative 6. I will solve the question here number 1. Look at here, this question number 1 here. First, I will find the slope between 2 points. He gave me first point 7 and A and second point 6 and 1. Then we can find the slope. Look at here, the slope will be y2 minus y1, 1 minus A over 6 minus 7. Okay, 1 minus A over 6 minus 7, the slope was negative 6. Then 1 minus A over 6 minus 7, negative 1 equal negative 6. Then 1 minus A equal negative 1 times negative 6 equals 6. And the value of A here equal negative 5. Negative 5 times negative 1 times negative, it will be a positive 5. 5 plus 1 equals 6. Then the value of A here will be negative 5. This is question number 1. Question number 2, self-evaluation number 2 is a straight line passing through 2 points k and 7 and negative 3 and 2 parallel to the y-axis. Okay, the straight line parallel to y-axis, it's meaning the slope will be undefined. Undefined, it's meaning 1 over 0. Then the slope will be equal. We have 2 points, k and 7, and negative 3 and 2. The slope we can write 2 minus 7 over negative 3 minus k equal 1 over 0. We can product extremes equal product of means, and negative 3 minus k will be equal 0. Then the value of k equal what? K will be equal negative 3. The value k equal negative 3 because it's parallel y-axis, parallel to x y-axis, it's meaning the slope will be undefined. Okay, understood? Self-evaluation number 3. First, read this question. Okay. Corner, it's meaning slope 1 equals slope 2. If 3 points corner, then slope AB equals slope BC. Slope AC equivalent. They are equivalent. He wants to prove that 3 points corner, we can find slope 1 and slope 2. Then they are equivalent. Then AB and C corner. We can solve this example also by last method about the distance between points. We can distance between AB and BC and CA, and the greatest line segment equivalent to the smaller sides, we called it corner. But now we can find by using the slope. We can find the slope 1 and slope 2, and they are equivalent. They are corner, 3 points corner. Now we will solve the question here. This question self-evaluation number 3 here. Find the value of k. Listen, find the value of k here. Give me A and B and C line on the straight line. It's meaning line in straight line is meaning corner. Corner is meaning slope of EB equals slope of BC. Okay, such that we have A, B, and C are corner in the same straight line. Z meaning the slope of EB equivalent to slope of BC. Z are equivalent, such that slope of AB. Listen, we have A and B. He gave me this information. Point A was negative 2 and negative 5, and point B 1 and 1, and point C 4 and k. A and B here we can write negative 5 minus 1, or 1 minus minus 5, it will be 1 plus 5, over 1 minus minus 2, it will be 1 plus 2. The result will be 6 over 3. The result will be 2. The slope will be equal to, and slope of BC, B and C, we can write k minus 1 over 4 minus 1. K minus 1 up and down will be 3. Two slope will be equivalent. Slope 1 equal to slope 2. Then 6 over 3 equal 2. 2 over 1 equal k minus 1 over 3. Then 3 times 2 equals 6. Product of extremes equal product of means. Then k minus 1 equal 2 times 3, 6. Then the value of k here will be equal 7. The value of k equals 7. Okay? This is question number 3. Next question. Real life application on the slope of the straight line. We can find the ratio between the height and the horizontal, like 6 over 8 and here 8 over 12. Height divided by horizontal distance. Slope of the road, height over horizontal distance. Okay? Self-evaluation number 4. A road rises at rate of 2 meters for every 25 horizontal. This is the slope here. Slope equal, look at here about this question. I solve this question left hand side. The slope, we have 2 meters for every 25 horizontal. What is the height of the end of the road? The length of the road is 3 meters. The length of the road should be horizontal. He want to find what is the height if the length of the road equals 300 meters. We can find x here. The product of extremes equal product of means. 2 times 300 over 25. 100 divided by 25, 4. 4 times 3, 12. 12 times 2 is 24. Then x will be 24 meters. Okay, then the height of the end of the road equal 24 meter. Again, vertical over horizontal, 2 over 25. I want to find the vertical's height. Where is the horizontal line? It will be 3 meters of the road. Okay, the road length or the height of the end road. What we can find the answer here? If he give me 300 meters, the road length of the road, it will be horizontal. We have horizontal 300 and the vertical will be what? Will be 24 meter, because the slope will be constant in any example. Don't change about the same question. Next question, example number 5 here. The given graph expresses the relation between the distance t and kilometer and t time in hours for the alternative of Magdi's car. You can use this example to find the slope. Easy question. It's decreased because the slope here making this angle with x-axis. Question number 5, he won't find here the following table expresses the relation between the amount of fuel consumed while car is moving and the distance covered. Calculate the fuel consumption rate. We can find here the slope. We can find 100 divided by 10 equal 10, 200 divided by 10, 20 equal 10, 30, 300 divided by 30 equal 10. We can find the rate by divided vertical over horizontal. We have 2 points here, distance in kilometer. We can write the order first, 110, and in the second 220. We have 2 points here from this table, the relation between distance in kilometer and liter. Then we can find the slope. Right, 20 minus 10 over 200 minus 100. The slope equal 20 minus 10 equal 10, 200 minus 10 minus 100 equal 100, then 1 over 10 the result. We can find the difference first between 10 and 20, the number of liters. Then 1 liter per 1 kilometer. The slope here will be 1 liter per 10 kilometer. This is the slope. Okay. Next question down, lesson assessment. First, it shows the correct answer about classify the slope here, negative or positive. Okay, listen to me. About first, A, look at here, where A where here, A decreased, then A will be negative. A will be what? Negative. A will be negative because slope of A will be sign negative. Why? Because it's making straight line making with x-axis obtuse angle. And what about B? Where straight line B? B here parallel to y-axis. Then straight line B undefined. It will be undefined. Undefined. It will be undefined. And C here increased because it's a measure angle, make acute angle with x-axis. Then C will be what? Who can tell me? Will be positive. Going from left hand side to right hand side, increased here, increased. But this A decreased. Okay, going from left hand side to right hand side, decreased, and C increased. Increased, it will be positive. Okay. And what about D? Where D here parallel to x-axis, then the slope will be 0. Okay, because it's parallel to x-axis, the slope will be 0. Next question. Choose the correct answer. What is the slope of straight line passes through 2 points here? We have point A was negative 2 and 3, and point B was 5 and 7. We can find the slope. 7 minus 3 over 5 minus 2, 5 plus 2. 7 minus 3, 4, and 5 plus 2, 7. The result will be 4 over 7. It shows letter B here. Next question. What is the slope of straight line passing through 2 points A and B? We have point A, 3 and 2, and point B, 4 and 2. Then the slope equal y2 minus y1, 2 minus 2 over 4 minus 3. The result will be 0. 2 minus 2, 0. The result will be 0. It shows letter C. Next question. Question number 4. If the slope of straight line which passes through 2 points A and 3 and second point 2 and B, the slope was half. He give me this information to find the unknown A. We know slope equal B minus 3 over, look at here, B minus 3 over 2 minus A. This slope equal half. The slope equal what? Half. We can sample the product of extremes equal product of means. 2 product by B minus 3 equal 1 times 2 minus A. Then 2 times B equal 2B and 2 times 3 equal 6 equal 2 minus A. Then we can find the relation between A. What is the value of A? We can move A here and write 2, move this here, negative 2B plus 6. In the value of A equal 2 plus 6 equal 8, write 8 minus 2B. In the value of A equal 8 minus 2B, it shows letter B. The answer here, letter B. Understood? Okay. Next question down, number 5. What is the slope of straight line L? We can put 2 points here. The straight line L passing through 2 points, 0 and 0, original point here, and second point was negative 3 and 5. In the slope will be equal, right, 0 minus 5. Look at here, the angle here will obtuse, then the slope must be negative, okay? The slope here must be negative. Then look at here the order, 0 minus 5 over 0 minus 3, it will be 0 plus 3. In the slope equal negative 5 over 3, okay? The slope here shows letter D, negative 5 over 3. Next question. Find slope of a straight line here about each one. Okay, first question, we have point 2 and 4 and second point 6 and 3. Then the slope will be equal y2 minus y1, 3 minus 4 over 6 minus 2. 3 minus 4 negative 1, 6 minus 2 is 4. Question number 2. We have points 1 and negative 6 and negative 3 and 4. In slope will be equal 4 minus 6 will be 4 plus 6 and negative 3 minus 1. 4 plus 6 equal 10, negative 3 minus 1 it will be negative 4. Result will be negative 10 divided by 2 5 and 4 divided by 2 equal to negative 5 or 2. Question number 3, we have points negative 6 and 0 and 6 and 0. The slope will be equal 0 minus 0 over 6 minus 6, 6 plus 6, the result will be 0. Question number 4, we have 5, 2 and 6 and 2 and 0. Then the slope will be equal 0 minus 6 over 2 minus 2. It will be undefined because 2 minus 2 equals 0. A number divided by 0 undefined. Okay, undefined. This is question number 4. Okay, question number 5. We have 6 and 3 and next point negative 5, 3. Since the slope will be equal negative 3 minus 3 over negative 5 minus 6. Negative 3 minus 3 negative 6, negative 5 minus 6 negative 11. The result will be 6 over 11. Next question number 6. We have 4 minus 4 and also negative 2 and 2. The slope will be equal 2 minus 4, it will be 2 plus 4 and negative 2 minus 4. 2 plus 4 is 6 and negative 2 minus 4 negative 6. The result will be negative 1. Okay, next question down. Number 1. Find the slope of straight line L. First, we found 2 points like this. Negative 3. Look at here, the straight line passing 2 points like this. Negative 3 and 0. And here 0 and 2. Okay, this is question number 1. Then we can find the slope equal y2 minus y1, 2 minus 0 over 0 minus 3, 0 plus 3. 2 minus 0 equal 2. The result will be 2 over 3. This is question number 1. Question number 2. The straight line passing through 2 points. First point here we can choose 0 and 2. And second point Pay attention with me. 0 and 2, and the other will be 1.5. Okay, we have negative 2 and 5. This point up. Look at here. Negative 2 and 5 up. From negative 2, look. Negative 2 here. 2 going to 5. Okay? Negative 2 and 5. Then the slope will be equal 2 minus 5 over 0 minus 2. 2 minus 5 is negative 3, and 0 plus 2 equal 2. Then the slope will be negative 3 over 2. Next question, number 3. We have also 2 points here about straight line passing to 0 and 0 original point. And we have also point here, look, 1 and 4. This point 1 and 4. In the slope will be equal 0 minus 4 over 0 minus 1. 0 minus 4, negative 4 over negative 1, the result will be 4. Then the slope here will be 4. Next question. Find the value of k and it shows the following. Number 1, if the slope was m. Then we know slope equal y2 minus y1. Listen, k minus 5 over 3 minus 2, 3 plus 2. Then he give me the slope was 2. Then k minus 5 over 5, 3 plus 2, 5 equal 2. Then the product of extremes equal product of means. 2 times 5 equal 10, and then we have k minus 5. Then the k equal 10 plus 5 is 15. The value of k here will be 15. Okay, this is question number 1. Question number 2, we have the point 2 and 3 and k and negative 6. Negative 3 over 2, then the slope will be equal negative 6 minus 3 over k minus 2 equal negative 3 over 2. Then negative 6 minus 3, it will be negative 9 over k minus 2 equal negative 3 over 2. Then the product of extremes equal product of means. Negative 3 times k minus 2 equal 2 product by negative 9. We can divide it by negative 3. Then k minus 2 equal negative 3 divided by negative 9 divided by 3 equals 3. 3 times 2 equals 6. The value of k equals 6 plus 2 equal 8. K will be equal 8. This is question number 2. Number 3. Give me point A and B and won't find the unknown k here. Okay, the slope was k minus 2. It will be k plus 2 over negative 2 minus 3. The slope will be equal 0. Then k plus 2 will be equal 0. It's meaning the value of k equal negative 2. This is question number 3. Question number 9. If the slope of straight line passing through 2 points A and B equal 2, find the value of A. Okay, we know slope of A plus 2, the first point A plus 2 and 3, and second point B was negative A and negative 9. He gave me the slope was 2. The slope equal to, then slope will be equal, listen, negative 9 minus 3 over negative A minus, look, this expression, we can change the sign. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. The slope equal to negative 9 minus 3 is negative 12, and negative A down minus A minus 2. Then negative 12 over negative 2A minus 2 equal 2. The product of extremes equal product of means. 2 times negative 2A, it will be negative 4A. Okay, I will product here. 2 times negative 2A, it will be negative 4A. 2 times negative 2 and negative 4 equal negative 12. Then negative 4A equal negative 12 plus 4. Move here. Then negative 4A equal negative 12 plus 4 is negative 8 divided by negative 4. Then the value of A equal 2. The value of A here equal 2. Okay. Next question number 10. It shows the following. Choose whether 3 given points are collinear or not. Okay, first we can find the slope of AB and BC. If they are equivalent, then A and B and C collinear. If they are not equivalent, then 3 points not collinear. Okay, first I will solve this example here. Find the slope of AB. We have point A and B. Look, 4 minus 1 and negative 4 minus 2. 4 minus 1, 3, and negative 4 minus 2, negative 6. The result will be negative 1 over 2. And the slope of BC, B and C. Look, negative 1 minus 4 over 6 minus 4, 6 plus 4. Negative 1 minus 4, negative 5 over 6 plus 4 equal 10. The result will be negative 1 over 2, such that slope 1 equivalent to slope 2, then A, P, and C are collinear. They are collinear. Okay. Next question, number 2. You can find the slope of DE first. Slope of straight line DE. DE, look at here. Negative 11 minus 5. It will be negative 11 plus 5 over 7 minus 5. Negative 11 minus 5, right? Negative 6. And here 7 minus 5 equal 2. The result will be negative 3. This is slope number 1. A slope number 2 of EF. Okay. EF. Listen. E and F here. Negative 1 minus 11. Negative 1 plus 11. Over negative 7 minus 7. Then we have negative 1 plus 11 is 10. Negative 7 plus negative 7, negative 14. The result will be negative 5 over 7 divided by 2 numerator and denominator. Look at here. Note this about slope 1 not equivalent to slope 2. Then A and B, C not collinear. Then A, B, and C, A, B, and C are not collinear. They are not collinear because slope 1 not equal to slope 2. Okay. Now we will solve the question number 11 here. Give me straight line passing through points 0 and 6 and point B. You want to find the slope of AB if the area of triangle equal 24. Okay. We have here triangle. The height here will be 6. From 0 to 6 is 6. And we have OB. He gave me the area was 24. We know the area equal half times the base times the height. Half product by base OB product by height equals 6. Then the area of a triangle half times the base times the height. He gave me the area was 24. Then half of 6 is 3. 3 product by OB equal 24. Then the length of OB equal 24 divided by 3 equal 8. The result will be 8 length unit. Okay, then OB equal 8 length unit. Okay, the length of OB equal 8. He won't find what? He won't find the slope. Okay, I will complete here. This question I will complete here. Okay, I found now OB 8, then the order of B equal 8 and 0. We have order 8 and 0 and 0 and 6. Then the slope, he won't find the slope. We can write 0 minus 6 over 8 minus 0. 0 minus 6, negative 6 over 8. You can simply divide by 2 up and down. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. 8 divided by 2 equals 4. Then the slope will be negative 3 over 4. Okay, this is the slope. This is first question. And the second question, number 12 here. He won't find the slope of L1 and L2. Okay, we won't find 2 points passing through. They are perpendicular. It means the slope 1 product by slope 2 equal negative 1. We have perpendicular here. This straight line L1 and this straight line L2. This passing through the point here 0 and 6, and here passing through the point negative 4 and 0, because this at the left hand side. Okay, we have 0 and 6 and negative 4 and 0. This 4 and this 6 and this perpendicular. Okay, we can find the slope of L1. Slope of L1. L1 here, the slope of L1, right? 6 minus 0 over 0 minus 4, 0 plus 4. 6 minus 0, 6, 0 plus 4 equal 4. The result will be 3 over 2. This is slope 1. And what about slope 2? We have 0 and 6. And they are perpendicular. Perpendicular, it's meaning slope 1 and slope 2 product between together equal negative 1. Then slope here about L2 write the reciprocal about this number and change the sign. Then the slope of L2 equal negative 2 over 3. Okay, understood? This 4, negative 4 and 0, and here 0 and 6. Two straight line perpendicular, you must use properties, or you can find the length from Euclid's theorem. You can solve this example by another method. Okay, I will explain this lesson, this question by another method. Correct, but in your curriculum you have these properties. These properties insert in the next year, perhaps 3. Okay, but I will solve this example now from Euclid's theorem. Do you remember Euclid's theorem? Okay, listen to me. I will solve this example by another method to find the slope of L2. Okay, okay, listen. We have here straight line, and straight line is perpendicular. This 4 and this 6. I will find the length here from Pythagoras theorem. This put here m or k. Then k power 2 from Pythagoras theorem equal 4 power 2 16 plus 6 power 2 36, 6 plus 6 12, 2 and carry upon 4 plus 2 5. Then k equals square root of 52. Okay, then k equals square root of 52 equal 2 root 13. Listen, we have this right angle and this right angle, this 2 root 13, and this here was 4. We can find by projection. Do you remember? We can find 2 root 13 power 2 from Euclid's theorem. This line segment 2 root 13 power 2 equal 4, product by the length from this point. I will put here y. Okay, product by y, anything. Okay, then this number power 2, it will be 52 equal 4 product the length here y. Then the length y equal 52 divided by 4. 5 divided by 4 equal 1, and the middle one 12 divided by 4 equal 3. Then the length here will be 13 centimeters. 13 times subtract by 4, it will be 9. Then the order of this point, it will be 9 and 0. And we have point here, the order is 0 and 6. Then you can find the slope of this straight line. This straight line we call del L2. You find the slope of L2 equal 0 minus 6 over 9 minus 0. 0 minus 6, negative 6, and write 9 down. The result will be negative 3, negative 2 over 3. Is the same relation. I found from 1 minute the slope 1, slope of L1 equal 3 over 2, and the slope number 2 equal negative 2 over 3. Do you remember? Because they are perpendicular, then the product between two slopes, slope 1 and slope 2 equal negative 1. You must know this property. Or if you don't do this property, you must you can find the result from Euclid's theorem like this. Then the slope of straight line L2 equal negative 2 over 3. Next question. Analyzing subject integration. Mountain climbing, like at here. Omar climbs rocky height hill that rises 12 meters for every 6 horizontal. Slope equal 12 meters for every 6 horizontal, vertical over horizontal. And Khalid, in the slope here, it will be 2 meters. Slope will be 2 meters up and down. 2 vertical over 1 horizontal. This is slope number 1. And slope number 2, Khalid climbs another hill that rises 25 meters for every 12. We have 25 over 12 horizontal meter, which of the two steeper. Okay. We can find slope 1 and slope 2. 25 over 12. 25 divided by 12. The result will be 2.08 and 3. And slope 2 is greater than slope 1. Then the number 2 is very steeper because M2 greater than M1. He asked which of the two hills is steeper the second. Okay. Omar climbs rocky hill that rises 12 meters for every 6 horizontals. Then the slope will be 2. And Khalid climbs another hill that rises 25 meters for every 12 horizontal meter. What is the two hills steeper? Steeper, it will be number 2. Hill 2. Hill number 2. Next question, number 14, Plantis. Measurement of the length of a climbing plant was made and was half meter, and after 7 days the length of the plant become 4 meters. Draw a graph per representation the relation between plant length and time. Look at here, he give me slope. In this example we can write 0.5 meter after 7 days length. Okay, we have 2 points. First, look at here, 1 and half and 7 and 4. You can draw vertical and horizontal and put 2 points. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The first point from 1 to half, and second we have from 7 to 4, 6, 7, 7 to 4, and then draw a straight line passing through 2 point 7 and 4 and 1 and half. Okay, understood? This is question number 1. Question number 2. What is the slope of a straight line graph and what does this slope represent? Okay, we can find the slope between 2 points. We have here 1 and half and 7 and 4. The slope will be equal 4 minus half subtract by 7 minus 1. 4 minus half, it will be 3.5 over 6. We can product by 10, it will be 35 over 60 divided by 7 by 5 will be 7, and here will be 12. And the slope will be 7 over 12. What's the meaning about its meaning increased? It will be the slope positive its meaning increased. The slope was positive, its meaning increased. Okay, represents the relation between plant length and time. The slope of this line graph, what does slope represents? Its meaning increased. Okay, it's question number 2. Question number 3. Assuming that the plant's growing rate continues the same pace, what will be length after 15 days? Okay, after 15 days we have the number of days time. We can write 15 and k. This point he asked about after 15 days the plant height will be what? Here to the height, and passing through the point we have 1 and half, and the other point passing through the point also 7 and 4. Then you can find the slope between any 2 points. The slope constant. The slope we know equals 7 over 12. It's constant, and also slope will be equal between any 2 points as well, like this: 4 minus k over 7 minus 15. In the slope 7 over 12 equivalent to 4 minus k over 7 minus 15 equal negative 8. Then 4 minus k equivalent to negative 8 times 7 divided by 12. Okay, we can write k will be equal negative 8 times 7 divided by 12. The result will be negative 14 over 3. Move here, and this will be positive 4. The result will be 4 and 14. You can see the answer. Okay, again my students, you can see the answer. I will explain it again. You will see the answer. Okay, listen. The slope between 2 points 4 minus k over 7 minus 15 equals 7 over 12. Now we can product 4 minus k over 7 minus 15 negative 8 equals 7 over 12. Then 7 product by negative 8 equal 12 product by 4 minus k. Then 7 times 8 divided by 12. 7 times 8 divided by 12 equal 14 over 3. Negative 14 over 3 equal 4 minus k. Then k will be equal, move k here and move this number. We have 4 plus 14 over 3. Then k equal, the result will be 26 over 3. You can simplest 26 over 3. Write 3 down. 3 times 8, 24, and remainder 2. Then k will be 8 and 2 over 3. Then the length will be 8 and 2 over 3 meter. The length, solution about question number 3. The length after 15 days, the length will be 8 and 2/3 meter. Okay, this question number 3. Creative thinking. Give me regular hexagon. You want to find the slope of AB. Okay, listen to me. About hexagon, we know hexagon, the measure of each angle equal, which is regular also, it will be 120. Then we have this straight line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 6 here. Okay, we can find the slope. We have hexagon, the measure of each angle here 120. This angle will be 60, and this here will be 30. Okay, this point here P and this 0. We have 30, 60. Then we have right angle triangle. We have 60 here and 30. If we put the line segment here will be L. Okay, we know the opposite side will be half of length. This L, it will be here half of L, and then we have L product by root 3. Root 3 product by L. In the order of this point will be 0, and this point here we have point A and point B. The order of point A, it will be 0 and root 3 times L. Understood, my students? Or again, explain it again? Okay, pay attention. I will explain this again to understood. Pay attention with me. We have hexagon here. Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Like this. Hexagon here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This hexagon. In the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He gave me this information about straight line here. Okay, about FA. I will draw it again. Okay, pay attention. We have here and here 1 and 1, and then drop like this. We have O and A and B. We have this angle 120 because we have the sum of interior angle of hexagon 160. The sum of interior angle 720. Sum of interior angle of hexagon 720. 720 divided by 6, it will be 120. This angle will be 60 and this angle will be 30. Okay, if we put the side length with BL, then we have here half L, and this line segment from right angle triangle we can write L power 2. Look at here, OA equals square root of this line segment L power 2 subtract by half L power 2 to be force L power 2. The difference between them, OA equals square root of 3 over 4 L power 2. Then A equals square root of 3 over 2 L. Okay, in the length of this side length, it will be square root of 3 product by L. Understood? Okay, now we can find the order of point A. A will be 0 and root 3 over 2L. And point B we have from left hand side here, write negative half L and 0 because it lies in the negative part. Negative half L and 0. Then we have 2 points. We can find the slope of AB. Okay, the point A was 0 and root 3 over 2L, and point B was negative half L and 0. We can find the slope. y2 minus y1, 0 minus 0 minus negative 3 over 2 product by L over half L, negative half L minus 0. Right? Negative root 3 over 2L over negative half L, cancel L by L, negative by negative, and half by half. Then the slope will be y2 minus y1 over x2 x1. Okay, then the result will be, we have point here. Okay, I will draw here like this. Look, we have hexagon. We know the sum of interior angle of hexagon equals 720. 720 divided by 6, it will be what? It will be 120. This angle equivalent. 120 subtract 108 subtract 120 60 divided by 2 equals 30. This 30 and this 30. If we put here L, then the opposite of L, it will be 2L, the hypotenuse. 30 60 triangle. Do you remember we have this triangle here, 30 and 60. That means if we put here L, then the hypotenuse will be 2L. And we can find the length here from Pythagoras theorem, from O to B. Okay, OB. We can find OB from Pythagoras theorem, right? 2L power 2, it will be 4L power 2, subtract by L power 2. Then OB equals square root of 4 minus 1 equals 3, 3L power 2. Then the result will be square root of 3 product by L. This OB. This dimension of OB will be what? Right here, going left hand side. Negative root 3L and 0. And from O to A, we have long here, then L. Then we have 0 and L. In the slope of AB, we can write, look, L minus 0 over L minus 0 over 0 minus minus root 3 of L. It will be 0 plus root 3 product by L. L minus 0, it will be L over root 3 by L. Cancel L by L. The result will be 1 over root 3. In the slope, we can write 1 over root 3 and then simplify product by root 3 numerator and denominator. The result will be root 3 over 3. Then the slope equal root 3 over 3, slope of AB. Okay, understood? So this example we solve it by what? By knowing the properties of 30 60 triangle. This angle 30 and this 60, the opposite of 30, half of hypotenuse. Okay.